Okay, so how do I pronounce your name again?
Scartozzi.
Neil.
Yes, Neil Scartozzi.
Yes. And this is your shop for how many years?
39 years.
Yeah.
This month.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
And then the list of celebrities we were just talking about that you've done included
Tom Selleck, MC Hammer, Liberace, Dean Martin, Robert Redford, John Travolta.
Yep.
Red Buttons, Telly Savalas.
Yeah.
Milton Berle.
Right.
You name it. I mean, they've been here.
You know, Milton Berle was known for having a prodigious.
Yes, I know he was. We never got into that too much.
Okay, so let's talk about this. So, how many suits at home do you have?
Oh, I got about 25 suits at home. And,
yeah.
And umpteen sport coats and everything. You name it.
I like this MGM Lion.
This is my lion because I'm a Leo.
Uh-huh.
So my girlfriend actually gave it to me.
Yeah, let's see your hand. Can I see your hand?
My ring? Yeah.
That's some bling right there, man.
That's some bling, babe.
That is some bling.
Yeah.
And then you started...
And see this one?
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. And you don't own any jeans?
No jeans.
Yeah. And then, whoops, I don't want to get in the mirror. So, you said you've been doing this since how old? When did you start getting dressed up?
16. I used to have a tailor come to my house and tailor my suits and shirts and pants and everything.
Yeah, and you were dressing for success even then.
Yeah,
that was in Detroit, right?
Yeah, even back then. I just love to do things with a flair.
Yeah.
I always believe in first impressions. And I just like to look nice. I believe in being presentable to people. When they meet me, I want them to think that, that this guy really's got his stuff together. You know what I mean? He's clean, he's well-spoken. He's a professional guy. Yeah. And I like that.
Right.
So and I do that with everything. I do everything with passion, with love, or I don't do it. Because I'm not adequate at nothing. I'm either going to do it well or I don't do it. Yeah. I don't believe in anything.
Right.
And that goes from the car I drive, to the house I live in, to the food I eat, to the friends I keep, and everything. Yeah. It all comes together.
Sure.
It's just who I am.
Who's your very favorite celebrity of all time that you've met or dealt with?
I don't really know if, I understand the question, but I don't really know if I have one. As far as from an acting point of view, I think Al Pacino is the greatest actor of our time, I think. But of course, there's wonderful actors like Kevin Spacey and different people. Johnny Depp, he's a young actor, but I think he's wonderful. Yeah. There's just so many people. Bill Cosby's even been in here.
I talked to Bill Cosby today for an hour on the phone.
Yeah. He's been here.
He's
Robert Redford used to come here.
Yeah.
These are all people that used to come here in the early years when the Riviera was a gambling joint. When all these people used to come here.
Yeah.
It just was the way it was, But now this picture, let me tell you about this picture.
Sure.
I did a play in Los Angeles at the Pantages Theater.
Wait, this one up here?
Yes, Godfather.
Yeah.
I did a play there, and in the audience, James Caan was in the audience.
Yeah.
And the agent, the lady that became my agent, was also in there.
Yeah.
Okay. And he said, I want to meet that actor, that guy. So the stage director brought him to my room. We shared a glass of champagne, okay? And we started talking about Las Vegas and the stories, and everybody's got a Las Vegas story, you know what I mean?
Sure.
So we talked about that. He says, you know what, you're a great actor, you're terrific, love the play. He says, I'm going to come there in 3 months, I'm going to bring you something. I said, no, you don't have to. Just meeting you is enough for me. So as time went on, I didn't see him coming. So I chalked it up. I just didn't think it. I said, well, I met James Caan. At least I did that, And then one day he comes walking through with this picture, signed and everything. He had it made for me.
Nice.
Yeah.
He even put is that a Cuban cigar?
That's a Cohiba.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Those are 9mm shells.
Oh, wow.
These are all people that... see all the sayings? That's a collage of the movie, of course. But these are all sayings that he is the when he all these. Let me get him off, or he can't refuse. I'm a businessman, Tom. I don't like violence. Blood is a big expense. Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer.
Well,
see, all these things that he said are things that you should use today in life.
well, these are also things that you got used to in Detroit, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
The real deal.
The real deal, yeah.
And in Vegas.
And in Vegas, and in Las Vegas too, yeah. And this this picture over here, let me show you this over here. This was a wonderful film that we did in New York with Joe Pesci. I directed it. It was copywritten in 2000. See, and we shot it like 5 years ago, or 5 or 6 years ago. It came out. It was wonderful. And
oh, you just shot this like 5 or 6 years ago?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you shot this a long, long time ago.
No. And then it came out, and it aired for like 10 days.
Yeah.
And yeah.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
And then
of course,
Travolta.
Travolta,
Oh,
yeah.
Scarface, right?
Yeah.
And then Travolta. Travolta.
He's a nice kid, really. He's a great kid.
Yeah.
Really. Of course, I met him when he was younger and skinnier. And
weren't we all younger and skinnier?
We all were at one time.
I used to have a lot of hair.
Yeah, you did? We all did. We all were like that at one time, you know.
Yeah.
But I never met Pacino. He's one guy I would have loved to have met.
Yeah.
Al Pacino. I never met him.
All right, so Al Pacino, you're on notice.
Oh, yeah.
Come get your hair done.
Right.
And so, how many years you been here, you say? 30?
I've been here 39 years this month.
Oh, this month.
Yeah.
Are you going to do anything special for your 40th?
I don't know. It depends. We'll see what happens when it comes. But there's my plaque that was given to me by the cast.
Yeah. What about, you said to me earlier that Tom Selleck was quiet, yeah?
Very quiet guy. Yeah, he doesn't talk much. But
Did you do his mustache?
Oh, yeah.
What did you do to his mustache?
Just trimmed it.
You trimmed Tom Selleck's mustache?
Yeah.
Isn't that intimidating when you're...
No, he's a guy like us. We're just guys. It doesn't matter. So he's rich and famous, and he's a movie star.
Yeah.
He's a guy like us.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, I never looked at him like that. I don't look at him in that light.
Yeah.
He's just a guy who puts his pants on like me. You know what I mean?
Except richer.
Except Richard, but that doesn't matter. It doesn't make him better than me or anything, or make me better than him or anything. He likes what I do, and that's it. And we do it. So I've always been that way. You know, I treat people like I want to be treated.
And if they come down here, then
if they come down
treat
here,
them.
they get treated special, just like everybody else. Just like any Joe Blow off the street would get treated the same way.
Sure.
Doesn't matter who you are to me.
Right.
So because everybody, we're all just trying to make it here. We're all just trying to do the best we can. You know what I mean?
Sure, I do.
So the easier we can make it, the better. So
thanks, man.
Yeah, it's my pleasure.